Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey, good Saturday morning, YouTube. Ben Kuehl here with Kuehl Industrial Services. Today we're going to start our vlog session number 2. Vlog session number 2 is going to cover quite a few pretty interesting, new and exciting things coming to Kuehl Industrial Services regarding our new shop, the move from our old shop, some of the new equipment that we just had redesigned and we're going to be trying out here for the first time on video. We're going to be explaining the proper way to bid a project. Every company is different size, every company has different overhead. We want to show you at least how we do our project bids. Thank you, YouTube, for your support for our page so far with 1,000 views. Background behind our page is to get new people introduced into the industrial painting world. Be sure to like and subscribe to our page. Hit that alert bell for all of our new videos come out. We will be making new videos on a weekly basis and uploading them of our current projects that we're working on and the current methods of cleaning that we're using. Good morning, YouTube. End of an era here. 3 years ago we started to rent this shop when we first started our industrial painting. First pieces of equipment came in the door. Dump trucks, lowboy trailers, crushing equipment, cold feed bins, a lot of equipment through the agri industry. We only had a 3-year lease on this building. Our 3-year lease is now going to expire in about 3 months. What we're going to have to do is start getting everything that you see here moved on to our next facility. The facility that we have here, we've always done our painting in both of these 2 bays that have the plastic put up, and the plastic can be dropped if we're painting different colors. We've got our cross ventilation through overhead fans as well as through the doors being open. We have a 260,000 BTU heater that allows us to keep the shop at around 77 degrees the whole time. For all the paint manufacturers, that is the optimal temperature for the curing of the paint. So as you can see, we've only have 2 bays here. We've utilized them very well. We go into our cold storage areas. That is where the new shop is going to really come in handy. In our cold equipment area here, in our cold storage, most of the stuff that we don't use during the summertime does not need to be heated. This cold storage is pretty much a mess right now. The new facility is going to allow us to have pallet racking, so everything will have its own spot. So here we are with one of our newest and latest, greatest inventions that we have. A lot of our customers have been calling up and inquiring about surface cleaning for the summertime and springtime once the snow melt comes. From parking lots to sidewalks to large areas. The simple walk behinds are nice, but when you only have a 30-inch deck, you can't get a whole lot done. What we've done is we've redesigned this lawnmower. We have taken the mower blades off and we have replaced those with Mossmatic high pressure greasable swivels. We have 3 30-inch decks here, all hydraulic. We have our foot control pedal here. We have a 3-cylinder John Deere diesel. Very quiet, usually always run it on just idle because of the speed we're moving along. We're not moving along really fast like you'd be mowing along, we're just moving nice and slow so we get the surface completely cleaned. And come off here, we're also going to add on a couple vacuum cleaners to this too. So our vacuum units will be added right here. Once we cut the steel, put a fitting on, our vacuum will also be at the exact same side on the other area. So I'll go a little bit more in depth with a video here this afternoon on this and the modifications that it took and the way that it works and the different pressure washers that it's powered by. We're heading over to the new shop, get some good pictures, get some measurements, open up a new chapter to a new page. Let's go for a ride. We're going to stop at a facility that we just got done cleaning and repainting the entire interior of. About 2 weeks ago we finished the project. 3-man job, 8 days worth of work, hand vacuum and clean the whole entire inside of the facility, spray 1 coat of PPG, dry fall to it, and industrial floor clean all of the floors as you can see in some of our previous videos. So we'll be there shortly and we'll take a look and give you the final walkthrough. Alright, looking good. As you can see, all the trusses and everything up top were red in the past. A lot of dust on the ceilings. You can tell the difference. We've upgraded the LED lights on the left-hand bay here compared to the right-hand bay, which we still will be replacing those as time goes on. This is about a 13,000 square foot job. PPG dry fall is what we sprayed on it. 2 coats on all the steel, 1 coat on all the ceiling bag, and 2 coats on all the walls. Attention to detail as in all our videos. Clean, masking everything off real nice. You can see if you focus down on the floor here too, our surface cleaning thoroughly cleaned out absolutely every single crack, so there's no dust in there. The facility might be turned into a clean room at one point in time, which will then require some pretty extensive modifications. The drywall paneling over here, pretty simple. 2 coats, sprayed and back rolled. Most of the exposed walls that you see here are going to have pallet racking from floor to about 14 feet up, as well as the exterior walls on this facility. So during the process of the painting for this project, the customer was looking for some pallet racking that was not green and orange and ugly. We found this really nice galvanized pallet racking for them on the internet, bought it up, had it delivered for them. So there we are. I'm very happy with the performance of the guys in the project. Everybody worked really hard. We had some really extremely polar vortex sub-zero days here where we had a 500,000 BTU heater outside trying to keep the ambient air inside here as warm as we possibly could without causing condensation. So in the matter of the 8 days that we had to get the project completed, we got it done. Good job to the guys. Yeah, quick recap. I think the guys did an excellent job. Mike, Billy, Dusty, everything turned out really well there. So now we're heading off to the next project, which is the new shop. All right, here we are pulling up to the new shop now. 5 acres of paradise. Well, we at the new shop, buddy. Here we are, new shop. 70 feet wide, 130 feet long. All equipment that you see in here right now is going to be getting moved out and sold. So the trucks that you see in here are going to be reconditioned and refinished. We will be taking possession of the building in about 3 months, but in the meantime we have access to the building so we can start to replace the inefficient lights, re-clean everything, wash all the ceilings, wash all the structural steel, repaint that bright white so we have the best light reflection as well. Currently there's only 1 heater in here right now. Shouldn't need it by the time we get moved in here because springtime will be coming. We have a bunch of stuff outside here that we're going to need to get moved. So all the trucks that you see here right now are being liquidated by a landscaping company. These trucks we're going to give a lipstick on a pink paint job, pressure wash everything really thoroughly, go through, paint bumpers, replace any light shrouds that need to be replaced, clean the interiors of the truck, power wash the cab, power wash the box, degrease whatever needs to be degreased, and then we're going to get those for sale. Everything that's in the shop here as well, that's up against the walls and the pallet racking, that's all going to be cleaned up, brought outside this spring, and then we're going to get that off to an auction here. We're debating on if we send it to an auction or if we just have our auction on site here, since as you can see we have 5 acres of land. The building that's this way is going to be our new office building. Unfortunately we don't have the keys to that this morning since we don't take occupancy for another couple months. That building is currently still being occupied. But there we have office space for 10 to 12 people, another 60 by 80 shop with the 2 overhead large garage doors in the back as well. A lot of the landscaping equipment that we have here will all be sold to a local landscape company. That was the current business that used to be in here, was a landscaping company. The current property is 5 acres of land. It's pretty much a large square. As you can see here, there's still quite a bit of equipment that needs to be moved off. Here I'd like to show you is Hank over here. Hank's doing what all dogs do, and Hank's just doing it right now. Got out of the way, he went, did it where nobody's gonna step, nonchalantly walks away like he had nothing to do with that, and then comes back. So, oh yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. So guys, not a whole lot to show you here today as we can't get into the office building, but we just wanted to kind of go through here. We went and got our final measurements of the building, length, width, height, garage door heights, just to make sure that all the equipment that we will have coming in this next year will be able to fit inside. The area where I'm currently standing right here also may have a hoop tent put up if need be for our sandblasting services. So kind of just in the basic planning stages right now, seeing what's going to work best and getting our plan of attack for getting all of our equipment moved over here. Hey, thanks for checking out our vlog number 2 today. Be sure to check out our vlog number 1. Hit the alert button, hit the subscribe button, hit that alert bell. As I said before, it's a Saturday, so back to work. Got to keep going, get ready for Monday. Have a great day and keep painting away.